A wise man once told me everyone gets to participate. Only a select few possess the will to really dominate. Is you ready for the show? Then let a brother know. News you could use if you choose to condone. If we talking comics, then my homie in the zone. Putting on for the nap town as a whole. Don't change the channel, there ain't no comparison. We can all debate if you ain't scared of the embarrassment. Don't play with Derek if you ain't bold and daring. They'll hit you with the blitzkrieg, but he not the Baron. Now's the time to dominate, don't do it for the cash. Finally a critic who just does it for the clash. Uploading all the content and a flash. If he keep it up, he gonna have to commandeer a mask. Dominating impulse.
He showed it a little bit at the end of
Testing. Mic check, 1, 2. Now I'm gonna start recording.
Oh, we in the game.
I gotta start this motherfucker off. We gotta go controversial out the gate. D Smith in the building, king of the podcast. Took a nice little month off. Now we back. I got my boy Jay Church in the building.
Preach.
Got my boy June, special guest, E-Snap in the building. Let's get started. Now, we were just, pre-gaming, getting the show prepared, and these gentlemen are telling me that Ben Affleck was a terrible Batman. That's just something I came by. Now, Church, go in.
I'm not saying he's terrible. I'm saying he's not top 3.
I agree.
Now,
he's definitely top 3. He's definitely top 3, B.
Okay, so you telling me that if Christian Bale was in that, it wouldn't have been 10 times better. All 3 of those movies would have been 10 times better.
Definitely.
Justice League, Suicide Squad, and the other boy,
What was Christian Bale's weaknesses in this Batman? I think that's how I'm about to go into this argument. Because you gotta show some weaknesses in your hero in really any movie. You gotta build them up or destroy him before you build him up.
All right.
So what was his weaknesses?
Who?
Christian Bale's.
What was his weakness?
Yeah. What was his vices?
Shit, that girl.
It's always a woman, dog.
It's always a woman. Shit, the fear. It wasn't really like him being scared to die. It was more of him being scared to be put in that exact same situation again, which the Joker put him in. That's what made that movie. That's why I just stand up and clap on that one.
Well, me and you didn't have this argument.
I feel like his I don't know, he had kind of like a arrogance that was a little too much, and that's why Bane was able to do what he did to him. See, Bane, like he said, Bane broke his spirit first.
Yep, he said break your mind, then your body.
All right. With that being said, the fear and the arrogance are all the reasons why I think Christian Bale was not a great Bruce Wayne. He was a great Batman. He had some of the best modern tech. He introduced us to what we should know what modern Batman would be. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tim Burton for completely ruining Jamal's favorite movie. You know what I'm saying? Batman Forever is the worst thing I've ever seen. But shout out to Jim Carrey, because he actually was awesome in that movie. That's what I'm saying.
The villains were great.
The villains were awesome in that movie.
You know what I'm saying? So how could you be bad? The villains were great.
But everything else is terrible.
Everything else was terrible. Val Kilmer was terrible.
Terrible.
But let me tell you who was not terrible. Christian Bale.
Right.
Now, this is what I'm saying.
But see, I feel like that about
you saying he's top 3. You said Ben Affleck top 3.
He's top 3.
Okay,
he might be top
over
5.
Adam West. Over Christian Bale.
Bro, I ain't even gave you my top 3.
At number 5.
Over Michael Keaton.
I ain't even gave you my top 3 Batman.
I'm asking. Over the nigga on Gotham?
Yeah.
No, sir.
All right, I'm about to go in. Here we go. Let me get my loop. Let me get the loop ready. My top 3 Batman in this order are Kevin Conroy, Christian Bale, and Ben Affleck. No, Michael Keaton and then Ben Affleck. Christian Bale's a fourth to me. I love the Dark Knight trilogy, but first off, the number one on my list, nobody's touching. I don't care.
The dude from the animated series?
No, yeah,
he's a voiceover, but I'm talking about people who.
Are we talking live action over?
Don the Cape.
Well, then Christian Bale's top 3 would go Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck. You feel me?
No,
but Ben Affleck is definitely
Adam West. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Ben
I fuck with Adam
Ben
West.
Affleck might be top
Bro,
5.
he started.
Number 5,
Nah, bro, you tripping.
Nah, man, I can't, man.
Top 5, number 5.
Yeah,
Now-
bro. And I'm telling you, you don't watch Gotham. That's your fault. But when I tell you that boy rock, you don't watch it.
You watch Gotham, bro?
Yeah.
What's your favorite season?
What season are y'all right now?
4. The last season. This is the last.
They all horrible.
I haven't watched the last season yet.
when they
So
get their streaming
far,
together, I'm gonna
season
binge them
3.
all to give my overall analysis if it's good or
So
not.
I gotta watch season. Have they finished season 4? They did. So
Yeah.
I need to watch it. I don't know. Let me see.
Man, that mug.
I just can't say that Christian Bale's the greatest.
It's power.
But see, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we got on this topic. It is San Diego Comic-Con weekend 2018. So me and Church been kicking back, just dilating and dissecting all these trailers and shows they've been dropping. DC Universe probably had one of the biggest panels of the weekend. Anybody gonna get their streaming
Can I
service?
pause this on wax? No. I just want to stand up.
We give an applause.
Give a big clap to DC. I think they about to show up. Straight up. Finally.
What was your favorite trailer?
Man. Aquaman.
I've
Gotta see the
I've been-
Aquaman. I'm about to watch it.
Check out Aquaman.
Yeah, I've been doubting it the whole time, but I've not doubted Jason Momoa one time. So it's kind of like
James Wan is definitely
Is that the name
stepping
of the
into
dude
Yes.
that's playing Aquaman?
Yeah,
Jason-
it's more of like a Guardians of the Galaxy.
I
type
didn't like
feel.
how
It's
they
a
did
whole different
Aquaman
world.
that much in
Check it out.
It's definitely
Yeah.
different from BVS and Justice League.
It's definitely a
because
lot
I
different.
But look,
it needs to be.
whoa,
It has to
whoa,
be.
whoa, pause. But I think I noticed something. In Justice League, did he have his gold Triton? He had the 3
he had a Triton, but it wasn't the Triton.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
Are you
and that's
sure?
like the MacGuffin of Aquaman movie.
Okay,
You feel me?
yeah,
To
yeah,
unite the 7. You feel me?
Yeah. I
So
thought
he got to
so.
get the original
I
boy.
thought so. Okay,
But
yeah, he got to go get that.
I
gold
fuck with the
boy, that
Aquaman
big
trailer.
boy.
I haven't been down to Aquaman. I've been following it through production, so I know what James Wan's bringing to the table. The movie that shocked me that I've been kind of worried about was Shazam, but
Shazam.
that motherfucker, hey,
Shazam is what made me think that they gonna be all right. They made a dark, funny movie.
check this out. We ain't even talked about Wonder Woman and DC's resurgence. I don't even know we should call it resurgence because I never thought they fell off.
Pause, because we gotta get back to some other shit. DC streaming service. I said I wasn't gonna get it, but I'm getting it for one reason. You already know the reason. That Titans trailer was amazing.
Okay, he started off with fuck Batman. So how you think they gonna introduce?
I like how he said "fuck Batman" and broke that dude's neck. I loved it. I loved it. I don't even care how they do nothing because that was right. I just want to be surprised at
Who
this
said
point.
that?
You ain't seen the
You
trailer
ain't seen
for
the Titans?
The live action Teen Titans?
Man, we got to catch you
Live
up.
action
Pause,
Teen
pause.
Titans. Hold on, wait.
So, Titans, DC service is replacing Netflix. I said that a long time ago.
On wax.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go back. I forgot what episode, but I said it a minute ago. So, you know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? What y'all think?
I'm getting it.
Definitely.
They featuring so many more
The
shows
trailer
though.
to Teen Titans.
They
just-
featuring James Wan, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all checked out that Aquaman trailer, which are all going to be featured on Dominating Impulse, YouTube. He's definitely doing a Swamp Thing series as well. And they got Doom Patrol coming. You know what I'm saying? And all the classic DC shows going all the way back to
But
original
look, check
Batmans,
this
the
out.
original Justice League, the original DC animation universe, everything. With the comics as well for some premium members. So like DC is letting y'all know we here to stay. Marvel, y'all think Marvel doing big things with their movies. You know, they making big boy moves as well.
I mean, I know that, but like I said, you already know Disney streaming service been in the works.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
Been in the works. You feel me? They just waiting on the right time to crack wheels. They ain't even tripping. They might let DC go first. Y'all take that initial break because we about to get this there, bro.
I mean, but there's so many streaming services. I know we done talked about this on Wax before. So, do we think
Listen,
the problem with streaming
this
is
is-
about to be like cable?
But this is my problem. This is the only thing that I'm saying. Disney's gonna win the streaming battle. They have children movies. When you can get every children's movie too, With on top of they got all the Fox shit now. They got all the Marvel. Like, bruh, ain't no you can get this for real if you was somebody who was living on a budget. You can really just get this one and you'll be all right because it's too much.
I mean, most people really only got Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
Between the 400 Disney movies that they have, like I'm talking about that's animated, you would never get bored. You find one
especially
you like.
A kid.
Bruh, especially me. Think about one of the movies you know how you use a kid and you didn't get to see one. You like, dang, they got this one on here too. Oh, let me watch this.
Nigga, that's a lot of movies because
that's what I'm saying.
Because I didn't see a lot of the Disney movies.
There's so many damn streaming
That's
services.
what I'm saying.
You got the music streams. That's 3. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, WWE. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with that, like Crunchyroll for all my anime fans.
Streaming services is taking over.
Well, not even that. It's just like it's hard to select. You know what I'm saying? Which one? Like you say, most people only gonna rock with one. But like, if you want to watch certain shit, like if you want to watch The Tick, you got to get Amazon.
If I ain't mistaken, ain't Hulu owned by Fox?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think Hulu owned by Fox, bro. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. They already out here eating. Let me go ahead and check that out.
So everybody check out Luke Cage.
Yeah.
What you think? You check out Luke Cage, June?
Some of it. I ain't caught up yet, but I've been. See, what it was is that I was way behind, and I kept hearing everybody talking about it. So now I'm catching up. You feel me? Just like I did Gotham.
Oh shit! I can pause the Luke Cage shit. I know you done been on the music shit this year and the movie shit.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the best album of the year? I've been waiting to talk to niggas about these. What is the best album of the year? Because this might be the year hip hop is back. Last 2 years, I gotta say, shit was weak. Yeah. Niggas was dropping weak songs. We probably had one good artist. Last year was pretty good, but like the 2 years before that, it wasn't where it needed to be.
Album of the year?
Who got album of the year right now? We 7 months in, halfway through the year.
Man, it's probably gonna be Nas, bro.
You fuck with that? I fuck with that Nas heavy.
I haven't heard Nas yet.
Them 7-track, the good music 7-track rollout was great. Cause I fuck with Daytona. I fuck with that Kanye. I definitely fuck with Nas.
Was nice. Kanye was nice. I haven't listened to Nas.
Invasion of Privacy goes hard.
Shout out my nigga T Grizzly.
T Grizzly
was hey, I was sleeping on Grizzly for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, but
T Grizzly was pretty. What about that Cardi? Yeah, her album was early in the year.
Cardi might win.
Cardi album was cool though. She definitely
that motherfucker slap.
Say
you can't throw that motherfucker. Not even right. Say you just in the crib cleaning. You turn on Pandora. On God, bro. Yeah, fuck it.
She be speaking facts. You can't.
Big facts.
Can't hate on.
I mean, we ain't talked about Drake yet.
Shit, that's because
Scorpion
we getting there.
I mean,
Drake. Is Drake out?
I ain't gonna think Drake gonna win album of the year though. I know he put a lot out there, but bro, at the end of the day, bro, so did everybody else.
Only reason
I can't because like, Drake been winning. You get what I'm saying? Like he said, he been winning. He's okay with not winning. He just wants
Drake
to
album
check my assist.
To me, Drake album was definitely top 3 for me.
I don't know about top 3. I could have did without Side B, but that Kiki song definitely just grew on me.
Side B, just listen.
Side B is
terrible,
bro.
Side B is not terrible.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Side B is like LeBron in the Cavs in 2006.
Side B is the truth, bro.
A couple times.
Side A was
because Side A grew on me on the second and third. Side A go ham. Side B.
What the?
Welcome to our studio. We back in the trap, 38th. Y'all know how we do. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody that got shot, somebody's house on fire. I really don't know at this point, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't talked about Cole either.
J. Cole album was definitely nice.
J. Cole album probably is album of the year. Like
definitely in
a lot of people fuck with Nipsey Hussle.
In the run.
That's an honorable mention. His album was pretty good.
Let me tell you another album who was hard. That boy Post Malone came.
Post Malone, bro.
Post Malone is the truth, bro.
That boy
He's a real rock star.
Yeah, he is.
He's an artist. That's a real artist. He on some Lil Wayne.
23 years old.
He on some Lil Wayne shit, I think.
And that definitely.
But hey, look, bro, I was on some Fortnite shit, bro, streaming, and I turned on the Apple Music Post Malone and I was rocking to the radio song, you know, Rockstar, 21 Savage, so I was like, that go hard. Then the next track on his album came on. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker go hard. So I was like, let me just cut the album on. Next thing you know, I listened to it a couple things. I'm like, hey, low key, his album, his singles last for months. Like
That's
he on some
because
Drake shit too.
He don't put out nothing but quality.
Hey,
bro.
Drake.
Niggas sleep on Post Malone, man.
I definitely don't. My favorite song by him was on his first album.
Out the gate.
That boy Patience. That boy hard. Y'all ain't never heard.
My
I like
favorite song
Patience.
was the song I was listening to when I pulled up.
What was that?
Fall Apart.
Fall Apart. I fuck with that. Yeah,
That's my favorite song on the album, bro.
So what about best movie in here? There's been first off, there's been a lot of shit going down in 2018, but this probably been one of the worst but best years and a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what y'all think the best movie? We didn't have Black Panther.
We didn't got a lot of different shit this year.
Yeah.
It wasn't all the quality we wanted, but it was so different. We got to give it some, like
Black Panther.
Black Panther, Ready Player
Infinity War.
One.
Ready Player One was probably the best visual movie this year.
Low key. I think it might be the best movie.
Best visual movie. The graphics in Ready Player One was
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, no more. Say no more. Where the loop? We gotta turn it on. Say, hey, hey, he the only person who could have delivered something like it. Like, look at all the characters. First off, they had in that
Bro, they had
motherfucker.
Chucky in there, bro.
But man, they had.
When I seen Chucky, I was like,
Bro.
What's the Iron Giant? I was fucking
Abominable Snowman.
The dude's car was the DeLorean.
Bro.
His car was the DeLorean.
When I seen the Pokemon,
The game
it was real. I'm like, oh, I can have anything. I don't.
Jason Voorhees.
Shout out to the
Everybody,
Oasis,
that
aka Facebook. If y'all didn't know, if y'all don't connect them dots, you feel me?
Hey, so since we talking about it, who had the best avatar in Ready Player One? You had two. You had like a Japanese dude. He was basically normal.
No, yeah.
I damn near think H had the best one because when in the opening scene when he was talking about her and she like came up and spent her whole top half around, but her legs was standing still. Y'all remember that?
I remember that.
That was sick because she was like the mechanic or something. That was sick.
I knew it was a chick. I knew it wasn't a dude.
Definitely.
I don't know. I like the chick that he ended up getting with. Her avatar was sick. I don't know. It was, spy, sleek.
I can't remember.
It was she had just like the racer jacket with the all black helmet with the spikes on that motherfucker.
I do know.
With the spikes on her bike type shit.
I do know.
But imagine that shit trolling somebody on Facebook and you take all they coins or some shit. Niggas is gonna be salty.
Yeah, but it's only one problem. Until they hack your shit. Then you salty. Not only can you not play, you can't ever play again.
Let's say Zuckerberg. Let's play Zuckerberg's place in a golden egg somewhere inside Facebook. Shout out to Big John for stop it through. So check out Luke Cage Church.
Yes, I did.
What was your thoughts? What was your overall?
Amazing. It was better than the first season for sure. It's almost better than. It's definitely. Look, this is my honest opinion about it. It was better than Daredevil season 2, but it was not. I think it's tied with the Punisher because the Punisher it brought it. Like, but we already knew it was going to bring it. I think that's what made it. Like, I think the Punisher was so good because everybody had their own perception on how they was going to do it, and how they did it fit everybody's perception. Like, everybody felt like, they got exactly what they wanted from the Punisher. But I feel like they probably thinking like, shit, we didn't even go half as hard as we could have went. Like,
I think Luke Cage started off pretty slow, but it slowly started to pick up because I really wasn't finishing it. I really didn't like the exit they gave Rosario Dawson. I think that was the only thing I really didn't like overall. Like, first off, it was great. It built up to something after it started off slow.
I don't know what you mean started off slow. They gave you, number one, this is why I don't feel like it started off slow. This ain't an episode this ain't a season where it was one villain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, it definitely was two villains.
With that being said, they gave you like 4 episodes so you could see how everybody was making moves. Luke Cage had an episode where they were showing you what he was doing. Then Mariah had one where basically, they were showing you how she was moving. Then they had one where they were showing you what Bushmaster was doing. And they kind of did it like that till they did it like that for like probably the first 3 episodes. 4th and 5th episodes, they got them to introduce. After that, it was hell. And that's how it's supposed to be, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I think I like Shades this season more than last season. You didn't like Shades?
I hate the fact they made it gay.
Gay? Yeah, a lot of niggas didn't catch on to that. Niggas was like, a lot of people.
That.
Yeah, he was.
I ain't like that. Not my nigga Shades. He got to be gay and everything. He got pwned in Sons
So
of Anarchy.
he might be, that way.
Really
He might be a Wentworth. I'm not sure. No shade to my nigga Wentworth Miller, Captain Cole, Michael Schofield. That's really my nigga. I fuck with him in everything. But
prison break.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just say he might be a Wentworth because, you know what I'm saying, he's open with his gayness. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know that. Shout out to The Flash, season 4, episode 20. When he came back from Earth-X, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He almost got his ass waxed. Leonard Snart is a great character.
Because of him, though.
Yeah, the Wentworth Miller makes the character, but him being open with himself, so that was no, let me clarify that for the listeners. But Shades was pretty good. I like Comanche, too. Shout out to Thomas Jones for all my Bears and Jets fans out there. Hey, he transitioned. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, is that Thomas Jones? And
I didn't know he played football.
You didn't know he played? Yeah.
No, but I knew he was a decent actor, so I guess that should tell you something. I didn't know who he was, and I was like, this nigga's pretty good. So he might just look for him in other stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of upcoming stuff coming. That was his big break. He was sick, but my theory overall after the end of this season, Luke Cage, Michael Coulter did an amazing job as always. He's quality in all his projects. The best MCU villain, Netflix villain, period, is a black woman from Harlem.
Man,
Mariah Stokes is savage as fuck. Like her savagery.
No. I think
because Bushmaster, look, like you said off wax. If they would have did Killmonger, how Bushmaster was, we would have loved Killmonger.
No, I said if Bushmaster would have played Killmonger,
I could have rocked with that too.
If that nigga, they could have kept the same story and everything. Just put that nigga that y'all have for there, because he made me believe it, bro. I was his brethren.
Hey, I fuck with his side
the whole time. It's your shit out there.
I was fuck Mariah Stokes over everything.
I was with you the whole time.
I was on his side. He was. He made me a believer, but Mariah was such a savage,
but
bro.
They made Mariah take you there.
When she set that nigga on fire, and then she shot that nigga too, bro. Why she do that man like that, bro?
But check this out. You know why she ain't on the show though, for real. It's Marvel. Look, niggas know Marvel is Marvel, but at the end of the day, they still TV shows. She's a movie star. You don't go backwards.
Yeah, you don't go backwards. Well, a lot of them are getting the same type of deals because Netflix has
Marvel.
Marvel, so we're still Disney. Yeah,
they can pay you movie money to be a TV show. Yeah. That's why these niggas. That's why you see all these Ghostface Killer was in it. You get what I'm saying?
Method Man, you know what I'm saying?
Boys is in the show.
Yeah, shout out to Wu-Tang, you feel me? Such a heavy influence. One of my favorite points when I was watching this and taking notes, bro, Mos Def in the opening scenes, Halfway Crooks. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Mos Def out the gate. I knew he had the historical HBCU hoodie. Like, damn, come on. What he ended with, I'm Luke Cage. I can't be broke. I can't be burned. I can't be bought. But a lot of niggas didn't catch on to the Godfather reference in the very, very end scene after he was talking to Misty Knight. You catch on to it?
Oh, yeah.
When he was sitting on the table and Missy looking at him and they closed the door, that was like a passing of the torch from, you know what I'm saying, one dictator. But I came up with this theory when I was watching Luke Cage. We all want peace in our society. I don't think that's sustainable. Like, we shouldn't want that. It's almost like it's not existing. You almost need the bad to go with the good. I don't know. A total utopian.
You know
what I'm saying? That comes with some type of control.
It ain't total utopian. It's more like we know shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna happen. You don't fall off a bridge. You know what I'm saying? You don't get in car accidents.
Yeah, that's why they're called accidents.
Senseless violence is the shit that people talk about. niggas out here killing for no reason, bro. Like
Definitely.
robbing, like robbing.
I'm not saying that. I know. I don't. Let me fix. I don't want to say that we need to fix that. Like we do need to fix that. What I'm saying is, it just got me thinking on some Demolition Man shit. And you seen how there was no violence, and the guy who organized the no violence was like, we need violence, and hence is why he activated Wesley Snipes' character. A lot of people didn't catch that reference. He's the one who created the same thing that killed himself. You feel me? Wesley Snipes took over because, like you said, it was senseless. He's a violent character. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Intelligence and violence are opposites of each other. But what I'm saying is, just in the world, they kind of go hand in hand.
Motive, though. I thought they was trying to shut it down anyway.
They was trying to shut down the rebel. You know what I'm saying? The rebel dude who was like, you know what I'm saying, helping everybody. But you know what I'm saying? The same things you create can also destroy you.
Yeah, shout out to Demolition Man. I'm gonna have to go back and
Demolition Man is definitely a gem. Definitely a gem. A lot of people sleep on that.
That was a great.
But yeah, Mariah, she definitely did her thing. A lot of people didn't like the shade shit.
How you feel about Iron Fist in that?
I like Danny Rand. I like his love. You know, they're just setting up heroes for hire. I think that's just him and Luke Cage are so OP. You kind of have no choice. Like Jessica Jones, she's a little more grounded. Daredevil, he's a lot more grounded. I can't wait to season 3 for when the Kingpin comes back.
Because you know he got to.
Yeah, like.
This is what we waiting on.
I wish he would have been the villain for Defenders. That would have been.
All I know is we seen how strong he is, right?
Kingpin?
Yeah, he's in jail, ain't
he? Yeah.
Okay. Imagine when he get out. That's where he gonna get that size and shit that we see.
The comic book size. Yeah. I fuck with it. So what else is popping Comic-Con? There's so much shit dropped this weekend. Will you catch the DBZ Broly boy?
Nah, I ain't seen that one.
Man, hey.
Did we talk about did we already talk about Titans and all that?
Yeah, we hit up on Titans. We opened out the gate with that. You know what I'm saying? We DC centric here. Y'all know how we rock.
Big game. I still ain't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. I can't even talk about it.
Definitely, I ain't caught up on that either. You know what I'm saying? I've been sleeping on my movie going. I've been kind of busy putting other shit together. But I heard great things about it in the MCU connections for Avengers 4, which they say is going to be way bigger and better than Infinity War. I don't know how that's possible.
Hey, so look, I seen a meme. We all thinking the same thing, right? Because I seen a meme and it said it was like a Chris, what is it, Hemsworth? Chris Hemsworth? Do he play Thor?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like his meme said this next Avengers is gonna be the biggest and brightest thing that you ever seen. And the dude commented was like, well, shit, I don't see how. And then another dude commented and said, shit, the audience dies. I'm like, out the game. Shit. Damn, I'm gonna be that shocked and I'm gonna die.
Yeah. You gonna blink us out of existence?
Damn, that's fucked up.
This shit's gonna be wild.
But then again, it ain't funny because niggas shoot up.
Cloak and Dagger. Great things coming out of Comic-Con weekend about Cloak and Dagger. I can't wait for that. That's going to be on, what is it?
It's on Freeform.
Freeform. It's already out?
Yeah.
So how many episodes they in?
8.
They 8 in already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on every Thursday.
Every Thursday. So I'm going to have to do some binging. Shit, damn. Yeah. So I've been so busy, guys, trying to get these IT certification. I got to catch up on some shit.
Things about.
What's happening?
Snowfall.
I've been hearing great things about that. Have you checked it out?
I haven't watched it. Well, I watched the first episode, and it's a lot to take in on that first episode. So just be ready to watch it. Know that.
Out the gate. When network is Snowfall on?
I'm not sure.
I know it might be on FX. I believe it's on FX.
I'm gonna say it could be. I'm not sure. A lot of these shows is about to switch when these streaming services drop because most of them about to, TV's about to become almost obsolete. Totally
digital and mobile. So everybody really needs to get ready for it. I know most of our listeners don't have that problem, but, you know, the tide is coming faster than what people realize. So, you know, you got to stay on the curve or get left.
What you want me to do, lie to you? Just because you pour syrup on shit don't make it pancakes, you know what I'm saying?
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the end. Thank you for rocking with us. I switched up this episode a little bit. I saved the monologue for the end because I wanted to close you out with some, nothing but positive energy. Shout out to one half of the Knights of the Round Table, Jay Church, for always stopping in, doing what he do. And we're going to get back to some more hard-hitting content later on in the week, so y'all stay tuned for that. If you're new to the show, make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you drop a like or a comment, review, love us, hate us, let us know how we doing. And I'm going to close out with these two segments. My man Big Game, LeBron James, opened a school. Let that sit in for the folks.
Winners win.
You know what I'm saying? King James opened a school, people. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what Jordan talking about. We need to put the Jordans away. Everybody go get a pair of LeBrons. My man's opening up a school. Free tuition, free meals, bikes and helmets, a food pantry, GED classes for the parents of these children. And they're hoping to add some of the earlier grades this time next year so they can be a complete K through, I believe, 8th or 9th. Don't quote me on that. That's some dope shit. Shout out to the man King James. Love him or hate him on the court, but we gotta give more spotlight to athletes doing positive shit like that. And I'm not gonna leave out my man Jalen Rose because he did it first. You know what I'm saying? In 2011, but he's not an 8-time finalist. You know what I'm saying, appearing star. He's not been the face of the NBA, so you know what I'm saying, he gets a different type of spotlight. But Jalen Rose is definitely a star within his zone. So we got to pay homage to him too. I'm also going to close with Power. I know you guys been checking out my reaction reviews, you know what I'm saying. Power's been shaky. Tommy Pops is a rat. Angela, all her messy shit is about to start catching up with her, you know what I'm saying. The female cop has definitely a vendetta against her. Ghost is a drunk. Tasha has lost her mind. She's still fucking with Terry and grieving. At the same time, trying to hold her family together. So she actually kind of might have her head on straight way more than Ghost. Lala character, Keisha. She's had 12 lines in 5 episodes. Why are you there? Tommy, you feel me? He didn't slipped up and told his pop some information. And he's been cut out from the Italians. That's not going to be good. And then you got Kanan, who I've always said has been the most consistent character of this show. Kanan is holding it down. I'm going to leave it with that. 50 Cent is holding it down. He's staying true. He's manipulating Tommy. He's manipulating Ghost. He's ran up on Tasha. He's got Tommy out of the coordinates, if you will, with the Italians. The shit's getting thick. Make sure you pay attention to Power. More reaction reviews coming from Dominating Impulse. Make sure you like us on Facebook so you can stay tuned to all this. And if you didn't like this podcast, I'm going to give it my next one, and maybe you fuck with that one. It's the truth in the booth. It's the man with the plan. It's the controversial critic doing what I do best. The contrarian, the king of the podcast, signing out. Holla back.
What you want me to do? Lie to you? Just because you pour syrup on shit don't make it pancakes, you know what I'm saying?